The Oklahoma legislature has passed a bill banning nearly all abortions in the state. It is considered the country's most restrictive bill so far. The GOP-controlled state house okaying it in a 73-16 vote. NBC News reporter Chloe Atkins here now. Chloe, this is the third piece of anti-abortion legislation Oklahoma's passed recently. The governor's already signed off on a law that bans abortions after 6 weeks and another that makes it a felony to perform an abortion. What's in this latest bill, and has the governor said whether he'll sign it?
That's right, Allison. The Oklahoma legislature passed through the country's most restrictive abortion ban. Now, this ban bans abortion after fertilization, except in the cases of rape, incest, or life endangerment. And, you know, if and when the governor decides to sign this bill, it'll take effect immediately. Now, this governor, who is a Republican, has pledged to sign every single anti-abortion bill that hits his desk. So we do expect him to sign it. We don't know exactly when it will take place, but we are watching it closely. Allison?
Chloe, in the last few years, the Oklahoma legislature has approved several other abortion bills that were later considered unconstitutional. What makes this one different?
That's right, Allison. The Oklahoma legislature has passed many anti-abortion laws over the years, but what makes this law different and what could make it stick is that there is a provision that allows any citizen to sue someone who helps another person get an abortion. So this is very similar to what we saw take place in Texas in September 2020 with SB 8, which, you know, allows people to do the same thing. And that very provision is what makes it hard for abortion rights organizations to challenge and be successful in court. Allison?
You've spoken with people on both sides of this issue, on both sides of this legislation. What are you hearing?
Right. So this morning, I spoke to folks on both sides of this issue. And, you know, my sources in the abortion rights world are telling me that, you know, they do plan to challenge this law in court, and they are calling it cruel. And, you know, what they're saying to me is that, you know, Oklahomans will have to travel to places like Kansas and Colorado and Illinois for care. Now, on the flip side, I talked to anti-abortion groups as well, and they were, you know, praising this move by Oklahoma, and they're hoping that other states will do the same. Allison?
So, Chloe, what's the hot take from the White House here?
Right. So we heard from the White House late last night, Allison, and they said, quote, this is part of a growing effort by ultra MAGA officials across the country to roll back the freedoms we should not take for granted in this country. They are starting with reproductive rights, but the American people need to know that other fundamental rights, including the right to contraception and marriage equality, are at risk. And Allison, I'm sure that this isn't the last time that we will hear from the White House on this issue, because states are continuing to ratchet up, you know, and restrict abortion access. And also this spring and summer, we are poised to hear from the Supreme Court, who will shape the future of abortion rights for years to come.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.